My now third most viewed video on this channel began in Bronx, I think. But I then go on to be in this race right here, Harlem West. That's because that video was mostly focused on how they'd removed a bunch of shortcuts without telling anyone. They'd added a rock to Harlem West, but it turned out they updated all the rock hitboxes in the entire game eventually. They took out some shortcuts in Bronx without telling anyone. And they added they removed all the barriers in middle of nowhere. A race in the middle of nowhere. But one of the main things they did was, yes, change the rock in this race, which made it so that you couldn't do a shortcut in this race as good. But the main focus of that video was a shortcut that they removed. New York gone, the thumbnail. The shortcut being the bit of New York that was gone. They removed it. They never patched any other shortcut, but they did happen to somehow accidentally patch one of the most iconic shortcuts in the entire game. Such an iconic shortcut that the beginning of it is, to this day, the only section of the shortcut that's still in the game. The beginning of that shortcut is the thumbnail to every New York video I make. What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and today I'm here to tell the story of a returning legend. A shortcut so iconic, it was numbered as the 82%. The famous 82% shortcut. It went through so many changes to begin with, so many attempted patches, so many attempts to fix it, and then they just went screw it and nuked the shortcut out of existence. But what if I told you that the same ivory tower that removed that shortcut have now given us the perfect tools to revert their change? Here in Season 9 of The Crew 2, we have the Race Creator, where we can make any race with any kind of checkpoints. As long as it's connected to a road, it's only in a land vehicle spec, and obviously you can't have any props, and, you know, there's a bunch of other stipulations and things that go into it, but for the most part, you can make anything. And what one person who, known as a previous world record holder on New York, a very, very, I dare use the word goated player, Rhino the Raccoon, designed old school New York. This event officially, well, I guess not officially because it's a race, so it's not like, it's technically not officially, so it's like, you know, it's like, does it count as official? It's like, you know, is it official really? I don't really know. And today, I'm gonna play a version of the most iconic race in the game that I haven't played since, when was it patched? Oh, like
3, 2.
The Contractor, I want to say? No, USB Tour. Or Contractor. Let me look. Like I said, it's my third most popular. It was my second most popular for a very long time. And a year ago, it was around the 22nd of March that they patched the shortcut. And we are currently in the 7th of July. It's been over it. It's been a year, chat. It's been a year. Okay, we have the right parts on it. Let's head in and play New York, but from a year ago. We're time traveling here, boys. Here we go. The beginning of, I mean, was the Chiron even out by then? When did the 300 plus come out? Was this Emerald era or Lavoiture Noir era or Lavatoire Noir, whatever, right? What Lava whatever, right? Season 6, and the Contractor was season. Okay, so this would have been 300 plus era still. So we're right to be in the 300 plus. We could have used the Emerald though to go really old school, but we're obviously, for the beginning, it's going to be the exact same race. In fact, it really looks it, right? Especially, and is it no traffic? Oh, he's been naughty here. There's no way that's where that checkpoint is. I know for a fact I turned right after the checkpoint, and there's no way that's where the checkpoint in base New York is, okay, Rhino? Design your race better, alright?
3.
I'm joking. By the way, check out Rhino. His link's in the description. Very, very good New York player. And while I'm plugging, look, there's something you boys know I have to plug. Head down there, subscribe with notifications on. But subscribe because we've hit 70,000 now, which means 2 copies of Motorfest are going to be given away at launch. But if we hit 100,000 subscribers every 10K, we are upping 1 copy. Up to 5 copies of Motorfest at launch. Look, I have to plug it naturally. So, subscribe, like, boost the video so more people sub, get people to sub, so that we hit 5 copies of Motorfest given away. Now, I have to plug that, so, like, you know, there you go. Yeah, right. And, again, how to enter the giveaway? Just wait for Motorfest videos. In the intros of Motorfest videos, or within Motorfest videos, is where I'll explain it. Because that's where it matters the most for people watching. Here we go. Oh, wait, what was I doing wrong? Oh, did I cut at the wrong checkpoint? Am I the dumb one? I might be. Oh, also, I heard that he's actually implemented his own bias. And he's changed the shortcuts around here. So you have to do a shortcut that he likes. He's evil for this. This I will sue. He's truly evil for this, okay? I don't like this shortcut. I don't know how to do this shortcut. Why are you making me do this shortcut? SMH Rhino. Boo. Boo. Implementing your bias. Boo. Lies, it's no OG New York. Exactly. Boo. Making me do a shortcut I didn't want to do. Okay. I forget how unstable this thing is. Oh, should we have done it in the Divine? I'm hearing word that the Divine is the new best. So maybe we should do this in the Divine. I'm happy to back out if you're happy to back out, boys. We're only 8% in 2 minutes. And you know what? Sure, we'll do it. We'll do Old New York in the new 300 plus. We're taking Old New York back to the future. Don't worry, video viewers. I'll just skip to where I just was. Okay, oh my god, I hit that shortcut. Yes, there we go. We are now in the Divine Edition, and I hit that shortcut. Simply Divine. That was bad, actually, but we're now in the Divine Edition, back to where we were before. Welcome back, YouTube, if you will, Mr. YouTube livestream chat. This thing, I remember it. You know what I was just about to say? I was about to say I remember this thing being really stable. That's so embarrassing. Okay, well, that's not good so far, because we've just crashed, but there is still word on the street that this is the best. If it is the best, I'll do a specific video being like, oh my god, this is the best new hypercar. But for now, we're just here for some crew New York nostalgia. Now, they were patching shortcuts. The New York one was really out of the blue, because they started patching shortcuts, and there was word that they would patch them in Hypercar, because they started with a few street patches. That was a very close shortcut. They started with a few street patches. Then after the USB tour where they did the first patches, they then went and did a few more patches. And they patched stuff in like Rallycross, touring car, other specs that had egregious shortcuts. But they never ended up touching Hypercar. Weirdly, because that was the main one. Hypercar was the most famous for shortcuts, I would say. Sure, Street definitely had probably the more abundant ones just because of more street races. But as far as iconic shortcuts go, there's definitely New York over anything else. Jesus Christ, chat. I was gone for 2 seconds. I was gone for 2 seconds. I've got you on a vertical monitor, yet it's top to bottom SidWaj. I was gone for like 2 seconds. Jesus, don't leave this chat alone, tell you what. Oh, we actually unpaused a race and came out fine. There we go. So, New York. I honestly was very looking forward to this. And look, there's probably a chance I do more New York videos. Look, just the idea of doing New York in a monster truck, in a hovercraft, those are worth videos. Those are absolutely worth doing videos on. There's no way. Why does this thing like, it does that thing more than the other one does. The other Chiron is unstable, yes, but this one will just decide it's going a direction sometimes. Why? Okay, let's try and make this properly. And apparently there's a shortcut that he keeps telling me isn't that good, which I think I stopped using anyway. There's 2 shortcuts around here, like a train track one and then one before that I don't really take anymore anyway, but they might still be here. Okay, there we go. So I don't actually know. I might still take this one, but apparently the train track one isn't actually faster. And same with this one, I think. But I'm still gonna take it, actually, I think. It's interesting that it tells me to get this checkpoint, turn around, and then go there. Meaning, like, surely that means definitively it's less distance covered going here than it is going the right way on the road. I don't know. There's some logic there somewhere, okay? There's logic there somewhere. You know what? I'm deeming this one is faster because I did it, so it must be. But I'll try no train track shortcut because that's what Rhino's telling. Unstable, yes, but I don't have the new Chiron as of yet. Yeah, this one is a lot better apparently, and that's really unfortunate because that means that both best hypercars in the game are motor pass, meaning time locked after this. So once on the 8th week of this season, on the 8th week, this will no longer be viable anymore, and there will now be the Tempesta and this Chiron being the 2 best hypercars in Hypercar, and they will both be locked behind paywalls. Well, not paywalls. I mean, time locked, I guess, because they were both... Wait, was the Tempesta? Oh, no, the Tempesta was free. But then I know for a fact that... And it was post Motor Pass for bucks. So, like, you know, I don't know. It's a whole weird thing. This one is still 4 million bucks, but it is going to be paywalled. But time-walled. I keep getting... The terminology's weird. Here we go. We're coming up to the shortcut that I am hearing isn't actually better. And also, I wonder if Rhino actually had to look, like, check up on where these checkpoints are supposed to go. Because if it was me, I would have to check where these checkpoints go. But I'm curious if Rhino actually just knows where every checkpoint in this race is off by heart. I think he's got multiple thousands of hours just playing New York. Which, a race like that is going to be sorely missed in Motorfest. Because the map's pretty small. Yes, I like the map, but it's definitely small. So we're not going to have like a 20, 30-minute race. Not at all. Okay, where do I go here? Because there's this shortcut that he does, which is one of these areas on my left. Not here, like here? Yeah, I know how to... That's not there normally, I swear. Race around the map? Yeah, it would have to be a race around the map, but there's a lot less fun in that, right? If it was like just a loop around the map. Because sure, that would be long maybe, and it might be 20, 30 minutes, but it would just be a straight road, surely. Surely there would just be one road that goes around the map. Probably, I'd assume. So, still kind of sucks. Okay, this thing is so hard to control. I don't like it, but as soon as you master it, it is very, very good. This shortcut I'm really bad at. Don't hit a tree, 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 don't hit a tree. I mean, I was gonna hit a tree. Like, I just was gonna. Also, I forgot I went too far to the right. I was gonna go all the way back to the road there. You're supposed to go very far to the right, but no, yeah. Also, yes, no traffic, which is very nice. Who put that tree there? I don't remember it being there. Exactly. Okay, stay. Control. Stay. Thank you. Ooh, stay. It just starts... It starts rearing its ass to one side. And then it's just like, either I can control it, or I'm hezzy. Oh, boo. Okay, look. As much as this shortcut is a definite, and you should definitely be doing this shortcut, to have it instead of... God damn it. To have it instead of the regular New York route. Boo. But it's a shortcut I know, so I'm not really that fussed. And also, most people should know this shortcut by now. Honestly, I see clips of people going the other way on New York, and I forget that it's even, like, that's a segment of this race. If you're in third person, you would have seen the trees. Okay, look. Third person isn't as sweaty as this view, which if you didn't know, the things about this hood view is that you can see the road a lot clearer, you can see the exact angle at which your car is going, and you have a much better, like, you can get way closer up to walls, meaning you can take turns even tighter. This isn't old New York, this isn't classic New York, it's just old New York shortcuts guide. I mean, basically, yeah. This view is better, I mean, for sweaty playing, yes. But this one's definitely, like, I forget my car's pink. Why did I do that? Oh, I did that so I have something better to look at here. That's why I did that. Okay, stay. Okay, thank you. I mean, it looks quite nice. Someone said this, right? And I kind of agree. I like how this car looks, and I don't like why or know why I like how this car looks. Like, it looks good, but I cannot put my finger on why. Like, you would think having the two fins at the back wouldn't look good. Also, the pink makes it look worse, for sure. Sid responding to comments made my day. Well, I actually try and respond to most comments, so join the live streams, right? You can subscribe. If you want to make sure you join the live streams, subscribe with notifications on. I live stream about 3 days a week. If I miss a day, I do an extra day, and at the moment, I have been streaming a fair bit. So, check it out. Check out the live streams. And here we go. This is a shortcut that even the game says you should take this shortcut. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I'm bad at this one, though. Okay, yup. Like, I mean, there was nothing I was going to be able to do there. Oh, yeah, we already calculated this, Lambo. You skipped a bit. Also, I placed 100 checkpoints, Lambo, and it was only 6,000 miles. So it's going to be about 18,000 miles in total, which is about less. What's with you and hitting trees today? You know what? It's in character. It's because we're doing classic New York, so I'm being classic and being a bad player. Because all bad players, old school players, were bad, thus I'm bad, pretending to be sorry, and hitting the trees, because that's a classic thing to do. It makes sense in there somewhere, okay? Right? Hear me out. Okay, this... Rhino! That is not where that checkpoint goes. Rhino the raccoon, I will have you know, that is not at all where that checkpoint is supposed to go. Mr. Rhino, how about you, Rhino, where to put your actual checkpoints? Mr. Rhino, placing your checkpoints inaccurately. Okay, let's do this shortcut, which, again, I just kind of watch Rhino take. You go through here. Also, I don't think that checkpoint's there either. I don't have a feeling it is. But it might be, and I might just be wrong. There we go. Tell you what, Rhino, you better hope that this race doesn't end at a supermarket, because there's a target on your back. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I'm bad at the video game. What? What's that respawning? Chat, let's ignore the fact that I just hit another tree. Oh, no. Yeah, respawn is hard for the race creator events. I guess it's just struggling, right? Like, I guess they're probably safer making it respawn in an odd way. Probably something to do with the code, probably something to do with something. I don't know, but the respawning's weird. Stay on the road, please. Oh, thank you, car. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. That was divine. Let's, like, not fail this turn, actually, I think. Okay, good. Great. Bro's hiring a hitman for a games race. Hey, I meant, like, Target as in the store, right? Because like, Target, supermarket, you better hope there's no supermarket. I'm not actually gonna assassinate Rhino, alright? Honestly, though, this thing turns a lot nicer. Like, I'm really liking how this thing turns. I understand that I'm also crashing into everything, but when I'm not, I really like this thing's turning. Oh no, this might actually be like the best car in the game now. I'm gonna have to do a video being like, this is the new best hypercar. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, please don't do it. Okay. It's definitely more unstable, and I don't like that. What did I just drive past? That someone went, ready to race. Like, what did I drive past? When is there like a speaker thing there? I was in the middle of nowhere. What? Oh, I've gone too tight. Oh no, you have to make another video crying emojis? I know, I have to make one more video. Add that on to the videos I already have to make, like, you know, the daily ones I do. And also, goddamn, that rock was not there. Rhino, did you put that rock there? I don't trust Rhino. I honestly... He put that one there too, I'm betting you. In fact, I heard that Rhino specifically put props in this race, right? I know you can't, but Rhino got Ivory Tower to specifically put props in this race, being all of the trees that I've hit, purposefully so I've hit them. He's sabotaging me, actually. I am gonna blame him. It's the race, not the driver. This bit I know how to do. Okay. Just, I don't know if I can... Like it... Give up! I give up, chat! I don't actually. But this blasted video game! This blasted video game! Who am I, George of the goddamn jungle? Like, huh? Please! Okay, chat, it's like sweating time. It is sweating time, chat. It be sweating time. Sweating time. And it's like, instead of Fox, it says sweat. Right. And it's the one from the Simpsons movie, so it's like Ralph is in the E. He's in the top bit of the E, and he's the one going ba 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 ba. Except instead of Ralph, it's me. It's me going ba 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 bum ba da ba 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 da ba. But it's me sweating, and I'm like actually sweating as well, because it's a reference to the fact I'm sweating. Because I am sweating the race. See, this shortcut I don't like, but I'm gonna try. Oh the back of my chair was gone. Okay, right, I forgot I did that, and I've already failed this shortcut monstrously, but like whatever, I guess. You know what? Ever. Good enough, whatever. Oh, boys, we're here, chat, we're here, boys. Are you ready for the nostalgia trip? The official the return of the 82% shortcut. The one you'll know from every average New York thumbnail is this one right here. This is the one I put in every regular thumbnail. But there's a shortcut before this. You've been playing this game in the last year, you won't even know of this shortcut. It's after this, you don't jump it, you get this one, and then you keep going. You miss a patch of rocks that's here somewhere. And boys, here we go. There's the patch of rocks. The old 82% shortcut, which is now 84% because of the... Okay, look, that's because it's a custom race and not regular New York. Here we go, boys. Oh, there's the big rock. I haven't done this in over a year. It's been over a year, probably a year and a half. Okay, I feel like it was faster. Like diving down the hill was definitely faster in my memory. And then you have to jump off here and just hope you make the road. Okay, where am I going? This way? Sure. Sure. If it was like multiple years before, we would have respawned already, but no. The road, the road, the road, the road, the road, the road, the road. We did it, Reddit. There we go. And that was definitely the better way of that race. Of course, the Crew 2 coming to an end. The most iconic shortcut in the game, in the most iconic race in the game. Now, with the most recent feature, one of the best features they've ever added to the game, finally let us experience that shortcut again. And now we're gonna get a finished run, which I genuinely think is probably gonna be slower than my, like, best New York run, right? Missed this cut? Oh, I know there's a shortcut here too, but I don't like this one. And because I don't like it, I've deemed it bad. Towards the end of the race, boys, we're going towards the last 10% of our first in our series of custom New Yorks. Of course, I'm only gonna do the fun ones, like New York in reverse or New York in a monster truck. I'm gonna be real, I didn't know that shortcut existed. I always thought of it was the cliff jump off where the gas station is. Oh, you didn't know about the iconic 92%? 82%? 82 is what I meant. The iconic 82% shortcut. See, there you go. I mean, it was patched almost a year and like a half ago now. So many people didn't even know that that shortcut existed. And now it's back. Final bit of New York in the new best hypercar in the game. The Divine Edition, which I will definitely be doing a video on specifically about how this is the new best hypercar in the game. Okay, don't spin out, don't spin out. Okay, we're good. Okay. Start, no! But it's so unstable! It's so unstable! I don't like it, it's so unstable. But it's really good. But it's so unstable. It's really good, though. It's really good. But it's so unstable! Knock it off! Knock it off, car! Knock it off! I don't like it. And there we go. Thank you to popular members. A special thank you to famous members. And an insane top of the top thank you to star members Danimal the Manimal, Grim Pepper, and Mystic Ghost. And an insane, above that, the highest of thank yous, 186,000. The top of the top, highest of thank yous to Icon members, Badass Games 02 and Liam 2 Drip. That is gonna be about it from me. I will see you boys in the next one. That's about it for the video and the stream. So, in a